Hey everyone. Um, I'm back now. I'm feeling okay. Um, I'm not making anything right now. I will be back later to make something for you guys. But for right now, I want to tell you how I came up with the stroke. Um, Last year I had a little stroke here. Um, I was off that day. So I think I had to do my laundry that day. So I was here. My son, he went on a trip with his school, his senior trip with his school. So he wasn't here. And I do have a daughter, but she's not here. She's with her boyfriend. So I was here by myself. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel tired or anything. I was fine. And I thought everything was fine. I get up to go do my laundry, and I couldn't remember the password to my debit card, which was kind of strange for me. So I didn't have money on me, so I left and I came home. I came to see if I had money in the house, and I didn't have the money in the house at that time. Um, so I couldn't get the money out. Oh no, I did have money in the house, but I couldn't get into my safe to get the money out. And I thought that was kind of strange, but I was like, maybe I'm tired. Maybe I need to get some sleep. Um, so I came home. Um, no, I left my detergent in the laundromat. So I left and I went to the laundromat to get my detergent, and I brought it back. And I think I was trying to ask the laundry lady something, but I couldn't get it out. So I said, you know what, this I'm gonna leave it on. I took my things and I went home. Um, I'm just on my bed watching TV, playing with a game on my phone or whatever, not thinking about anything. My phone ring. Um, my husband called me, and he was trying to tell me um he wanted to talk something. I don't remember, but I gave him an attitude like I don't want to talk to you. And he's like, what are you saying? I was like, no, I'll talk to you later. I don't want to talk. So he got mad and he hung up the phone. So he called his brother. His brother used to be in the medical field, so he wanted to ask his brother, check on her, see if she's okay. She sounds crazy on the phone. So my brother-in-law calls me, and I'm like, I'm fine. I guess I didn't want to talk. And he was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I don't know. I think I said something about that, or maybe I was trying to. I don't know. So he was like, yeah. So he called his brother back, and his brother was like, yeah, she's having a stroke. She needs to get to a hospital quick. So my brother-in-law called my son again, and he was like, you need to get home fast. Your mother is having a stroke. She needs to get to the doctor. So he's like, okay, I'll be there in a second. He came home and he was like, Ma, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I gave him an attitude too. And I'm not sure why. Because I normally don't give people attitudes like that. So he was like, Ma, you sure you okay? I'm fine. So he was like, well, why was the door open? And I'm looking like, the door wasn't open. I'm looking at him like, what? I'm gonna talk about. So he got back on the phone with my brother-in-law. My brother was like, "Court, take us to the hospital now." Um. So my son, after he got the phone with him, I don't know. I think I heard my daughter's voice. I'm not sure, but my son called 911, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, why you here? I'm looking at them like, I didn't say it, but I'm like, and he was like, "Mom, you need to go to the hospital," and I'm like, "I'm okay." I think that's all I could really say was, "I'm okay." So when they heard me talk, and they was like, "No, you need to go to the hospital now," and I'm like, "For what?" And he was like, I'm looking at them like, "What? Like what did I do?" So, um, my son was like, "Please, Mom, please." I'm like, "Okay." I think that's all I could really say was, "I'm okay," and "Okay." That's all I could probably say. But in my head, I'm thinking like, what are y'all doing to me? So I get dressed. I go to M&M's, and the M&M's, they took me in to the hospital, and that's what I remember. And I remember them checking me and um putting an IV in me and stuff like that. But they didn't keep me. They sent me to another hospital, and that hospital, they kept me, and they kept me for maybe a week. And I was I could not talk regular. I couldn't really say full words, but I could say certain things to go home. Um, my job was to get them to send me home because I was confused why I'm here, why they keeping me. They wouldn't give me the food. They wouldn't give me anything. So I'm sitting here and I'm hungry. I want to go home. I have this tube down my I think my nose, and I'm like like I want to go home, and they would not let me go. So I'm trying to remember everything. People came to see me, and I'm looking at people. I know them, but so I couldn't remember who they are. My sister said I said her name. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. My son's knew. My son knew I said his name, but my daughter came to see me. Her boyfriend came, so it was a lot. Um, After that, I came home, but I was still confused. So, and they told me I'm here because I had a stroke, and they want to keep me from having another one. So that's that's why they told me I can go home, because I was able to say my name, my birthday, and the date. I was able to go home. But after a while, because I still had this thing here, right here, and my neck here, they told me if I go home, I can have another one, and they need to remove that from my neck. They said it was something I could have had when I was little or whatever. but it needs to come out. I did not want to have the surgery because it's I don't know, I thought it was dangerous. Like, I don't want you taking down my neck. But they was like, no, you're not gonna have a little cut, we're not gonna see it. But I'm like, hello, like, you can see this here. So, but you know, after a while, I had the surgery done. Months later, I said, you know what, let's do it. Because they had me take this shot in my arm where I had to take it. And it was getting on my nerves because I don't like needles. I don't like needles. But I take it because, you know, you have to. And I don't cry about it. So I took it and I finally had the shot. So I don't have to take it. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I had the hiccups. Okay, the shot I had to take is these. If you can see it. I can't remember the name of it, but I had to take these one day, once a day. I had to take these shots. This is it for right here. I don't have to take them anymore. But because of my stroke, for some reason, I keep these as, okay, I have it. And I had to take it. Plus, it's a needle, and I'm not comfortable with throwing needles away. So, I keep them here. But, it was it was okay. It's okay now. I won't have another one. Hopefully I don't. But hopefully I don't have. You know, I guess I'll be okay, and I won't have to deal with that anymore. I know you guys can hear me talk. I mean, sometimes I stutter a lot, and that's okay. I guess the more I talk, the better I will get. So yeah, that's it. I do speak to my husband every day, and he said, you know what, you do sound a lot better. And that's a different story about him. But as far as, yeah, I won't have another one, so I'm good about that. And I just wanted to share with you guys about my stroke issue. I did say I would talk about it, so it is, yeah. What can I say? That's it. That's it. Like I said, I didn't have any issues with it, so I'm okay as far as that. Yeah. So, also today, I do want to make some things. I may make myself in a apron that I could wear. Oh, I have some cups, and I do want to make one. So that's gonna be a challenge for me. So this is my new recording spot now. So I will come here to record my things now. Hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing. You see what I'm doing on my laptop. You see everything that I'm doing with my Cricut now. Yeah. And everything's right here. But I can get to it. So that's it. I just wanted to share my story about my show. But if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys can let me know. You can, okay? So, thank you guys and enjoy your day.